Well, ladies, diamonds are a girl's best friend. We know that. But we are back with David Goldstein of Biltmore Loan, and he is here to help us figure out what our stuff is worth. Because we go through our jewelry box and we have so much stuff just sitting in there collecting. So we want to know what it's worth. So in the last segment, I asked David, are you guys a pawn shop? And he said no. So what are you?
In the easiest way that I like to explain it is that we say yes when the banks say no. We're set up to do area, so we can loan or buy on anything that you have. If it's a short-term loan and the bank has said no to you, if it's a business decision that you need, if it's a medical emergency, or many unexpected things come. Today we're showing you diamonds because diamonds is my passion and my original background, and that's where our expertise is so much greater than what you're going to be going out to see.
So these, for instance, these earrings, did this belong to someone?
Yes, that came actually from an estate, and that came from an estate in Florida. And those are 13.5 carat total weight pear shapes on the bottom.
They are gorgeous.
And then you can see over here we have a 12.5 carat emerald cut. So if you have a fine diamond, or you have a bigger, larger stone, or you have a fine piece of name brand jewelry like Tiffany, Cartier, Van Cleef, David Webb, you'd be selling yourself short to go anywhere but Biltmore, because that is our expertise.
Can you walk us through the process at Biltmore Loan and Jewelry? How does it work?
It's really quite simple. First, it usually starts with a phone call to our either Scottsdale or Chandler location. The Chandler location, you can walk right in. The Scottsdale location, we ask you to make an appointment, but you can walk in. It's very discreet. It's very professional, and you'll make an appointment with somebody who will then review that privately in an office where you'll be kept private, and you're not exposed to everybody walking in. There's nothing else for sale in there. There's no musical instruments in there. There's no guns or ammunition in there. It's a bank, and I go back and I say 100 years ago, we're doing the same thing. It's asset-based lending.
Oh, wow.
So if you have an asset that you just didn't know if it had a value, and you needed a short-term bridge loan, would be a great option for you.
Thank you for painting that picture, because I could see exactly what you were talking about when you said what won't be in there. This caught our eye. Can you tell us what this stone is and how you came into collecting it?
Yeah, this also came from a local estate, actually. And what I really liked about this is it's a typical it's a 40 carat aquamarine in a 1940s ring. What I really like about it is most aquamarines you'll see will be very blue. This is the very early aquamarine is a stone called beryl, and it's actually the greenish seafoam look. I really like that, so I find that more attractive than the blue. And that's the kind of things that we have that insight in. Some trends that are going on. So if you have something signed, a signed piece, don't sell yourself short.
Yeah.
Come in and get us and get in a professional opinion.
I bet it makes you sick when people tell you some of the stuff that they actually would
on a daily
money
basis.
For. I bet you really do get sick to your stomach.
If it's not jewelry, it could be art. It could be crystal. It could be antiques. It could be land. It could be cars.
And someone walks
Come
in
and see
says,
us.
"Oh yeah, I got $10 for this."
It is a little frustrating at times, and that's why we try to bring the expertise to it.
And we don't want you to have to go through that. So go see the experts at Biltmore Loan and Jewelry. Let's give you some information. If you have some items and you just don't know what they're worth and you want to get a true assessment, email them at info@biltmoreloan.com. You can give them a call for a free evaluation. In Scottsdale, they do require an appointment there, 480-991-5626. But you can walk into the Chandler location, give them a call, 480-705-LOAN, or you can visit the website, biltmoreloan.com. Or if you want to buy something, because David also sells, you can go to biltmorelux.com.